Welcome back. Today is Mother's Day, and while it's a day to love and celebrate the moms in your life, the holiday can bring some painful memories and emotions for people who are grieving the loss of a mother or mothers grieving the loss of a child. And experts say what can help sometimes is sharing those feelings of grief with others who've experienced the same loss. Bay Area artist Mistah F.A.B and Chef Cleaz of Pierre Pierre, the restaurant here in Oakland, they are joining us in studio to talk about an effort to do just that, to help some of the moms out there who need a little extra love on this holiday. Thanks for being here with us.
Thank you. Appreciate
and
it.
tell us about your plans for tomorrow.
Well, we have an event. First of all, Chef Cleaz has a new restaurant in downtown Oakland. It's called Pierre Pierre, Black-owned restaurant, giving back to the community. And in my patronizing of it, I just wanted to see more people inside. Business has been successful. It's been great. It's been flowing. It's been constant. But I was like, I want to be able to bring in my influence to help a fellow friend, a fellow business owner, understanding how turbulent and truculent times are in our area, you know. And I was like, let's just do something. Let's do an event. And with Mother's Day coming around, you know, me losing my mother, and I ended up finding out that he had lost his mother as well recently. And we was just like, let's just do an event for mothers that have lost their children. And the event is called You Still Have a Son.
Right.
And it's basically to let the women out there know that in these tough times, we wanna love on you. We wanna be able to give you something and show you that you are appreciated, because, you know, life be life, and it can get you down, man. And it's tough not understanding I know what it's like losing a parent, but that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah. A parent shouldn't lose their child, though.
Right.
So you're hosting at your restaurant, Pierre Pierre, a dinner for mothers who have lost children. How did you find these moms? And what was your reaction when you heard your friend come up with this idea?
So we were actually just at the restaurant. He was having dinner, and we were going back and forth about ideas and things that we can do, you know. And I want to say about 2 days later, he called me randomly, like, hey, I got this crazy idea. Let's do this for moms. And, you know, I was all with that, you know, because my mom, she played a very important part of my life, you know, and not having her anymore gave me that extra energy to want to do more, you know.
In tribute to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, no problem. He was like, well, initially he was like, well, let me know how much and I'll pay for all of it. I'm like, no, like, you know, let's come together. Let's do it together, you know. If you're going to do it, I want to do it too, you know.
So how many mothers have RSVP'd, and how did they find out about this?
So social media is, you know, a great instrument of promotion and expanding horizons when it comes to things like that. So we posted on our Instagram accounts, and the RSVPs poured in. We had an email. We initially wanted to do 50 to 75. As of this moment right now, it's 120 women. Luckily, this is one of the biggest restaurants in Oakland, California, and it's a beautiful restaurant, Pierre Pierre, that will hold, and I don't plan on turning anybody away.
Nope.
And I told him that, well, let's have a surplus so there won't be anyone turned away if coming, because if they're coming, evidently, there's a void of love that they want to be there for.
Right.
So not only will we be providing food, Chef Cleaz is providing his whole staff, so I want to shout out to, you know, the whole staff and organization that will be coming out and just donating their time.
Right.
There's a band. A friend of mine, Dyson the Voice, will bring his band, and they will be singing all night. Some beautiful songs, live band. And we just want to provide that. You know, it's going to be beautiful, man, to the women out there. And we hope to see beautiful smiles and faces, and let them know, at least for one time, that they can still feel appreciated by, you know, the covenant of family and love.
I can tell you your moms are on your minds as you were planning this. I'm sure you'll be thinking of them tomorrow night when this is going on.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about, you lost your mothers, but what you want to do in their memory with this?
Keep representing.
Yeah.
My mom was my best friend.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, this morning I woke up, as I do every Mother's Day. I cried, got it out, listened to a record that me and a friend of mine, Rex Life Rides, did called, you know, this is for you, Mom. And I cried. I got out. I'm not gonna lie. I got my tears out this morning. But I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm living in purpose, and I'm continuing the promise that I told to her that I would keep going. I would do what I had to do to continue to evolve as, you know, as the man I am, as the father I am, right, to the mothers in my life, you know, Liberty's mother, Legacy's mother. happy Mother's Day to them. And I just want to continue making her proud. And I'm pretty
Cleaz?
sure.
Same thing, same for me. You know, my mom, she was very important to me. You know, so I'd like to make another mom feel that same importance. You know that she gave me. You know, have her happy. You know, proud of me. You know.
I'm sure they would be both very proud of both of you guys. So thank you so much for sharing this story and the work that you do in the community. We're going to let people know about it. Thank you for coming in and sharing all that with us.
Tomorrow, Monday, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, Pierre Pierre. There it is.
There it is. We have all the details for you there at 5 to 8 p.m. Thanks again, both of you, for coming and joining us in the studio.
Thank you so much, Corey. I love you so much for getting this on, and we appreciate you. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We love you.
Happy